Hello everybody, welcome back to today's video. We got ourselves a Bronze 1 3v3 replay analysis. This is Garma, and he says he has 400 hours, which, it's interesting to hear, because when you have 400 hours, you're definitely going to be well above Bronze. Like, you should be, like, Gold, I guess? Maybe Plat? I don't know. I'm not good at judging ranks over hours, like the conversion, but, yeah, so there's actually going to be a lot to discuss in this, at least positionally wise, because I know the mechanics are just going to be bad. So, alright. So you don't want to follow this, because JD's already there. You ideally want to be over here to cover for his mistake, right? And then you can move up with the play after. And then here, you don't want to double commit. Right? You see JD over there? Forget it. Let's go back over here. Be second man, right? Be there for a passing opportunity when that time comes. Like over here, for example. Then you can just hit it in like that. Your time on the ball will come. You can't force it. Okay. Good try. Again, you're following the ball, which doesn't make sense. Especially in a low-ranked lobby. Remember, these players are going to be ball chasing like how you are. Now it's time for you to think differently, right? I mean, well, not now's the time. I mean, in any rank, you should always be aware of your teammates. So, I know you're Bronze 1, but you're going to need to think of not ball chasing as much as possible. You're going to have to throw that away. You're going to have to understand that your teammates are going to be one who's going to be the one ball chasing. So, you got to space yourself out. So let them go, right? So for example, you're over here, right? You miss this ball, that's fine. Guess what? Because you know your teammate is gonna be ball chasing, right? Look, they're all right next to you anyway, so you can just get out, be second man, be over here, right? Okay, then you can rotate around, right? Come back to the middle, and you can hit this ball. It's all about positioning. Good save. Okay, you don't have enough boost. So this wouldn't be ideal to go after this. Look, you already have 0 boost. And the ball's going to bounce. You can't really read it that well. So you don't need to throw yourself away like that. The unfortunate miss from your teammate. That would have been a good clear. Okay, this is bad. Remember, you got 0 boost. See, as a low-ranked player, you think just hitting the ball is the best thing in the world, but this is actually bad. Right? Because look what happens. People can be sitting in the middle waiting for a pass like that, and they can jump up and score it in. Now, I know this is Bronze. You know, that's not possible, right? You're not going to get punished for doing this. But this is going to be a habit that might kick you in the ass later. And you don't want to have that, because you want to keep progressing as fast as possible. Good challenge. Good hustle. Now it's time for you to rotate back, though. Okay, you're getting... See, you're diving in. See? You have this mindset of just tunnel vision, hit the ball as fast as I can, and hopefully score. No, I hate to say it, but you got to go around. You got to let your teammates do your thing, right? Because your teammate was already there. You see how they're just... Like, this guy, for example, Bree, he's already in front of you. Just let him go. You know? Be the better player and let him do his thing. You can position over here instead. And then you can do whatever play is necessary. Okay, so now, in this scenario, you do get the possession, which is good. How do you make of it? Good try. Good try on the shot from your teammate. An unfortunate miss. You'll get better with that over time. Okay, so you're not really hustling around. Like, you gotta get out. You know, you gotta rotate. Either rotate or look for demos. And so, since you're already behind everybody, the play is going towards your side of the field, right? So they're on attack. You need to get back as fast as possible. So you need to start hustling, right? Over this way. Get behind your teammate. Now you're positioned over here. Now you can go after it. and hit the ball forward this way rather than coming in from over here like you did before. If you're over here earlier, like I showed you with the camera, you would have had an easier angle on the ball. And you would have had a better touch and a better purpose with the ball. You know, hitting it towards their side. Good demo. It's always good to get rid of a player on the field. Alright. Yeah, it's your kickoff to go for it. I don't know why he's going after that. I guess you don't know. If you don't know, the rule of Rocket League kickoffs is whoever's on the left side goes for it. So JD is breaking the rule on the kickoff there. And so is Bree. I don't know why Bree is charging after this. He's the farthest away from the ball. If this was a better... Oh my. If this was a better team, you've gotten scored on here for sure. Because look, there's nobody back. Easy, wide open net, right? Look what happens. It's because they're bronze. So you don't get punished for your mistakes. Because everybody is so, you know, they're bad, you know? They're objectively bad. But as I'm saying is, you know, we're going to try to fix any bad habits that might happen. Let's fix it now so you don't end up being stuck in plat. Making the same bronze mistakes that are here. Okay, this is good positioning. Okay, not anymore. You were good positioning over here, but you're getting too close. You need to be open for a pass. So, you had the right idea. I think you're getting a little too close. Good try on the read there. If you just turned a little bit more to the right before you jumped, you would have hit the ball. And then, of course, your third man is just so close. Good try. Alright, you need to go back post, right? Again, your teammate is already over there. Go back over here. Make it easier on yourself. Now the ball's coming, you can jump up and hit it, hopefully. Instead of doing what you did here, which is this weird, awkward, under the ball, no-looking save. You're supposed to make everything easier on yourself, especially when you are in the lower ranks, because you can't do anything mechanically yet. You know what I mean? So you got to position really well to make things easier on yourself. So what happens here? You get scored on. Again, you know what the problem is? You're ball chasing. You're getting too close. You need awareness, right? You need the game sense. What's going on here? You got two teammates in front of you. A play is about to happen, right? There's a cluster of players, and this is bronze. Everybody's going to be ball chasing this. You got to stay back as third man. If you sat back here, you could potentially jump and hopefully save it, right? At least there's a chance that you can save it. Yeah, that's fine. Gotta get over there quickly, though. Good try. Good on JD for waiting in the net. Okay, see, this is... What are you doing here? See, this is what I'm talking about. There's just this constant need of hitting the ball. But this doesn't add any value for your team. JD has the ball, so let him cook. Right? Go to second man position, right? You're second man, and he's behind you. So why don't you turn up the field like this? Wait for a pass. Okay, fails. Then you can go up and 58 with this guy, which prevents him from hitting the ball clearly onto your side of the field. You know, you'd be there to contest and challenge, rather than giving them open space. See, this is what happens when you ball chase. You're not actually in a better position for later. Again, here, you're ball chasing. You see Bree on your left. Let him go as second man. Be the better player, and don't force yourself into a position. Just stay over here. Back him up. Right? Okay. Now you can go where you are now. Right? But you're still getting too close. I would stay over here. Because look, now you're still in front of the ball easily. And you can challenge it whenever. Rather than being in this giant cluster F of just cars. You know, like this is just getting chaotic here. You know, this isn't productive. It's a good shot from your teammate, actually. I see he was a previous season silver. Wait, what? Wait, how did he beat you to this? Wait, what? I'm confused. Oh, because you were boosting, but for some reason you weren't moving as fast, and that's why you got beat to the ball. That's weird. Oh, good try. Yeah, you just double jumped. Even still, this is a risky play. Because the problem is, you gotta think bigger. If you failed this like you did, now two of you are out of the play for defending. Now your poor third man is stuck back there by himself. Right? If this was a little bit of higher ranked lobby and you did this exact play, these two players would already be recovered, and then they would be moving over like this, and it'd be a 3v1. But I see what you did here. Try getting the habit of single jumping. Don't double jump when you go for aerials. Try to single jump and then boost into it. Try that first. Don't be so comfortable trying to double jump a lot, because it makes your recoveries slower. Okay, again, it's just ball chasing. JD's in front of you, right? Once you see him actually turning towards the ball, you know he's ball chasing. Turn around over here. And you can probably go up for this ball or try to catch the ball, you know, and then bring it over to the side here and around everybody. But I know you probably can't dribble the ball, but I'm just giving you ideas for you to use. Oh my. Yeah, this is just rough. This is just a very rough sequence here. Again, you should be going back post. Back post is the post where it's the farthest away from the ball. So this is near post, and that's back post, because the ball is closer to this one. So you gotta go back post. Look how much easier it is. Then you can just go straight on into it, rather than falling off the backboard and getting demolished by your teammates. It's all in the lower ranks. It's all about making yourself comfortable, because your mechanics are not helping you. Oh, try to get yourself into roll 1 there, but I think your teammate broke it. Okay. The reason why your teammate was not back was because you bumped JD. Right here. See? You bumped him away. Now he's gone. And he can't help. Now, if you wanted to be the one to save this ball, what you do is, instead of turning around like that, like you're doing here, you go this way. Move over here. And then you can follow this ball like that. Hopefully, you have a better chance of scoring. See, it's all about how I'm showing you the different outcomes with my camera, like how you should move, is what you should be doing. Nice. Good patience. That's a good play. Nothing much to say there. What I do like to see, though, is I think you're not totally, like, you don't boost constantly. Like, you're more of a slower player, which is kind of better than being a complete speed demon, because you can actually control your car better. So I kind of like that you're not using all your boost a lot. It's actually I think a better habit in the lower ranks to have, rather than just constantly using your boost and then you have like nothing when it's so important. Like, you know, when it's important, when you need it. Because like right now you still have 60 boost, so just in case something else happens, you can get back somewhere else. And same thing with when you scored. You don't use any boost, you're just patient, waiting for the ball to be easier to read, and then you jump after it. So it's good. I see that you do have some awareness of how the ball is moving, and you're pacing. So you're not using any boost, which is good, because you don't need to. You're very conservative on your boost, which is fine, actually. It's good to be conservative. Actually, you want to be conservative with your boost, especially in the higher ranks. It's all about boost management. Alright, so Just focus more on your positional awareness. That's what you need first. Your mechanics will improve over time. Don't worry about that. You can always practice your mechanics in training anyways. So, what I can help you with now, with everybody and you sending the replay analysis, is that I like to help people with their game sense. So, that's pretty much where people struggle to rank up. It's not because your mechanics suck. It's just because you're not positioning right. Now, I would say for a lower ranked player, it's actually both. Your game sense and your mechanics are not helping you. Because, like, even if you have Grand Champ awareness, if you just have bronze mechanics, you can't do what you're thinking of, if you know what I mean. Like, let's say, for example, you have a vision of doing a certain play. Maybe you want to go for an air dribble. Well, your mechanics are bronze, so you can't even do the mechanic because you're flopping around in the air like a fish, like a bronze player. So, in the lower ranks, both sides of the coin are important, but I would still say to just slightly focus more on your game sense because it goes a long way. When you get better with your muscle memory when you play the game, your mechanics will actually improve regardless. So it's not a total, like, it's not a big deal if you don't, like, hard grind the crap out of mechanics, you know? There are plenty of players who are Grand Champ who have no mechs. They're not good mechanically, but they make up for it for being smart. And they have the basic fundamentals down, and that's all that matters. So, for you, just focus on your positional awareness and just being aware of your teammates as well. Don't ball chase. If they're ball chasing, let them do their thing. Just be the player who's always there to support. That's all you gotta do. Be a really good third man. I like playing as third man a lot in my when I play threes. So, yes, that's it for this video. Hopefully you learned something from this, and hopefully those who are new to Rocket League, hopefully this helps you guys understand the game better. And yeah, if you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe, and comment, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.